Hello to all of my caregivers out there. I wanted to just come on here and do a quick video. I had the chance today to get out and to spend time with my hubby and go and have dinner with some friends and their kiddos. And I asked my 23-year-old, would he mind taking care of grandma in mama's place? Now, I just wasn't sure how well he was going to do it. If he was going to do it, let me say, not how well, but if he would do it to my satisfaction. And that's mama in the background saying he did a good job. And he did. I had to remind myself, I had to leave the house and trust that mama was in capable hands, and I just had to make a choice to enjoy myself, which I did. So my mother, when she came, when my brother dropped her off with me this time, he was very sweet. He made sure that I didn't have to take care of mama's hair, so he got it braided. And she has been wanting her braids down. To be quite honest, she wanted her hair back. So the opportunity to go out and to take some time for myself, to take some time to spend with my husband, to take some time to just connect with some other friends of ours, just the opportunity to, and we social distanced. We did that. We social distanced because I knew I needed to make sure that I was caring for mama. But I asked myself the question today, or the question was put on my mind today: how can we coexist and still get that connection with others, but also exercise caution? We need and should want connection. Connection is really good for our social wellness. But during a time of pandemic, especially when you're trying to care for those that are more susceptible to the COVID-19 virus, like our elderly and those who may have underlying conditions, when you're a caregiver to them, you have to think further in regards to how to get what you need for yourself, but also make sure that you're being cautious enough to protect them. And so when we met up with our friends today, we ate outside. It was hot, but I didn't care. It was the connection, it was the camaraderie, it was the conversation. It was all in line with social wellness. It was all in line with caring and compassion. And I'm so very grateful that my oldest son was willing to give his mother that break. So I believe that, as we allow that love to just flow through us, the love that I got from participating and from fellowshipping with others, it was amazing. When I came home, I was able to allow that same love to flow through me back to my mother. And so, like I said, mama had a lot of braids, and she was ready for those braids to come down. I did not wake up this morning with the intention of taking her braids out at all. But there was something about the opportunity to fellowship with my friends. There was something about the opportunity to get that connection and just spend time with my husband, have a nice meal. There was something about that allowed me to then let that flow to mama. So when I came home, all of a sudden, I just started taking these braids out. And it was good. It was good for me. So I don't know if you can see this, but needless to say, that's a lot of hair. And that was a lot of work. So we got through it. So I want to encourage you as a caregiver, make sure that you're doing something for yourself in terms of connecting, but being cautious, knowing that you have loved ones that you have to care for that may be very susceptible to COVID-19. There are ways to connect, get that social wellness that you need and that connection you need, but to also be cautious and to make sure that you are not exposing your caregivee, the one that you're caring for, to this virus. So we ate outside. That was, from what I've heard, that's a good way of just protecting yourself from being in closed environments. The restaurant didn't seem like it was really social distancing on the inside, so we took matters into our own hands and we ate outside and still connected, still had fellowship, still had good food, still had good conversation. And it at least made me conscious and aware of knowing that I was loving my neighbor, in terms of those that we were meeting with. I was loving my mother, and I was also loving myself. All righty. Take care. Have a great day. Bye-bye.